Uh, okay, okay, it's working. Hi everyone, I'm dumb, no read, only cry. Sorry. Hey, I'm Hairs. Hey, Sayakaru, how you doing? Yeah, I wonder if my joke was way too subtle my joke was too subtle for a title. I thought people would get right away that they have to read the stuff in between the parentheses. Like, I'm graduating from IT school. I'm not like graduating from VTubing. So I'm gonna be doing a few stuff. I mean, it could be probably, but VTuber fans will panic over that word. Too true. But I mean, is there any other way to say it? I wanna wait. Also, hi Greed. Also, I wanna wait that we have a few more people so I can go into details about my whole IT school thing. I can go into details of how I've been doing with my health and my T school graduation thing and stuff. So let's play for a little bit in the meantime. Yeah. I could use another destroyer, that's fine. Yeah, let's wait for the whole family. So while we get on that, let's do some sorties, and once we have enough people around, I'll give you the meat of the whole thing. So how you guys doing? How did the week treat you? Do you have any plans this weekend, or just gonna stay at home? Sorry, I just had dinner, so. Just my usual plans. PF2E tomorrow and D&D on Sunday. Nice. Also, hey Arker. 21. I crashed onto a car this morning, lost 15k pesos to the other guy. How the hell did that happen, Axayakaru? And just when we were talking about driving and stuff last stream. Insurance wanted me to pay 23. Insurance wanted me to pay 23k, so we just made a deal on our side. I'm Speed. Saxen Yoko desu. On my side, well, the heat wave it doesn't seem to be going anytime soon, and I've been sleeping on the floor, and that in turn has made my health problems worse. Not only is my shoulder and back hurting more than usual, as you can see, because I'm sleeping on the floor and there's dust and stuff, that may also be getting to my lungs. Not fun. I go broom broom and then blap and then plap. You still on heat wave? Yep. It rained just a little bit in the afternoon, but that's about it. Barely noticeable. Yogi Pie. You could use some Chuba monies for a broom, baby. Broom? No. I'm using my Chuba money for future projects. I have something planned for October. And if we're lucky and it arrives sooner, also November. So look forward to that. I don't stay in my room. It's on the first floor, and we broom the first floor all the time. It's just that because it's so fucking hot and dry here, it's constantly dusty. Every time you broom, immediately it's dirty again. Like sometimes it makes you wonder why even bother. It's never gonna stay clean. God, I hate this town so fucking much. Ay, mi cuello. Okay. So, my back's been hurting, yeah, my shoulder and my neck as well. I think the verb I think the verb is swept, but we need Americans input on that one. Oh, thanks, Carol, I completely forgot. Yeah, we swept the floor all the time, but it's so dusty and so hot that around that it just go back as if you've never cleaned the floor anyway. Fun stuff. I'm trying to not go into details because I wanna do that once everyone's here or we have more people, but this ties back to Bonnie Mama. Again, details, but Bonnie Mama is not happy with this place as with every day that passes. Whenever you want, I can go sweep your house and give you a massage. Just say the word and I will catch a flight. Axaya Carol, do you want to get muted again? ¿Pero te ríes? Que me ría no significa que no sea causa para muteo, ¿sabes? Me voy a reír, te voy a mutear y me voy a reír aún más. Pues sí. God, I wished this heatwave will end this month, but it doesn't seem like it. My only hope is that it actually fucking dies in October, November, but that seems very unlikely. Mujeres, pues. Bnui. Hey, Hairs. How you doing? Hello. we here talking about fancies and waiting for everyone to arrive so I can go into details about stuff. Oh, come on. You live close to the beach? No. And also I don't like the beach. Why would I go to the beach when I can't swim? Okay, sorry, sheesh. I don't like the beach. I fucking hate summer. What makes you think I want to go to the beach? Oh, nice. Now Shinjo got crippled. Great. I like beaches, but I know you're more of a snow bunny. Just saying taking a swim could help with the heat, my apologies. I don't know how to swim, Axaya Cattle. Do you miss the memo? Bonnie sister is the one that likes swimming and stuff. I never learned and I don't, and I refuse to. Actually, yes, I didn't know, Tail. I could swear you were here when I've mentioned before that I don't know how to swim. Oh, god damn it. That's two... that's two repair buckets right there. God damn it. Nah, I'm pretty new, all things considered. True, okay. God damn it, another Garbo drop. Come on. Hi Bonnie, hey Vongola, how you doing? My back. Oh. So, yeah, I don't like the beach. I mean, I like summer events in my gacha games, but that's about it. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit until Mutsu finish being repaired so we can repair our other ships. But yeah, I've never been to the beach. I don't know how to swim, and I hate hot places. Yeah, I'm more of a winter bunny, like Archer says. Yeah, you know, kinda ironic you into so much ship stuff and don't like water. Because they're the ones in the water, not me. I don't have to go in the water. So what you're saying is you have floaties in the water. Got it. Yep. Okay, I can replay... Okay, once Mutsu's done, I'll use buckets. Actually, I don't even have to use buckets on Richelieu. I can just replace Richelieu with I don't know, Bismarck or Iowa, and only repair Shinjo. We are cursed with living on our third world tropical paradises, you and I. There's cold places in here. There's cold places in here, you know. Come on. Tanya. Oh, I need another one. Okay, fine. In La Sierra, El Monte, but I wouldn't want to live there. I'm gonna punish you there if you keep being so bacon, Axayakaru. Hatsuzuki is my favorite, but god damn it, she gets Chuha than Taiha just as much as Akizuki. And I've come to resent Akizuki. And I'm leveling up Gotland to make her Gotland Andra. Okay. I can show you some of the stuff I got in out of camera. A second Gotland, Gangut, Skimp, Javelin. I've seen many people farming for her, and I was lucky enough to get her on E6, trying for the other boss. Apparently she's very good. This one is old though, another Saratoga. Washington, nice. Nevada. Luca. Abruzzi. Another Bisco. Kumanomaru. Poor Maruyu, she's basically just upgrade fodder. She doesn't even have space for equipment and stuff. You're supposed to use her as upgrade fodder. Daisan Yugo. DE Lolly, another DE Lolly. Another DE Lolly. Oh yeah, I already have Matsu Tsushima, I mean. So I'm just gonna use her as upgrade fodder as well. Soon as I can. So anything cool about being IT? Well, I can build my own. I can build my own PC, upgrade it myself and stuff, and basically troubleshoot stuff on my own. I have IT friends, but they don't talk much about their work. I can basically do my own stuff without having to rely on someone, unless it is something that's beyond my training and my knowledge. Basically, I'm my own tech support, and it'll make it a bit easier to find a job down here, but at this point I'd rather focus on being a streamer full-time. Or at least fully focus on streaming than job hunting. I kept sending curriculums around and job hunting on the side, and still not a single call. So yeah, it's all good. Basically, I can do my own stuff. Kiyoshima, Tsushima. Oh, another Yukikase. There is a lot of people trying to get IT jobs. Don't feel bad about it. Still, it took my friend like 3 years to get a job. Okay, Mutsu's done. So, Shinyo. You know, I had Suzuki. I'm not so decent job at that even. At this point, I'm basically doing better with VTubing and streaming than getting a wagey cagey job. So like, if that's how it is, then I just want to focus on VTubing then. Shitsuke, huh? Ah, the dream. Where is she? Okay, there she is. Cyberconnect outfit when? Never. I fucking hate sci-fi shit. So yeah, the heat wave is still just as bad. I may die before this shit's actually over. Didn't you rant a while ago about Star Wars? People who ain't into it wouldn't rant? I'm not into it, but I can empathize and feel bad for Star Wars fans seeing the stuff they love being destroyed. No need to hide your power level, Konoha, we're all nerds here. I'm not a fan of Star Wars, but that doesn't mean I can't get angry on how much Disney has desecrated it. Mainly because what they did to Star Wars, they will do to everything they buy. And that, and everything I like, and stuff I like, it's pretty much on their list of buy, destroy. After the prequels, there was not much to desecrate. I disagree. New Star Wars makes the prequels look like masterpieces. You say that, but Disney somehow actually managed to make the prequels look like fucking masterpieces. Feel Empire Strikes Back is still the best? Aye. Hmm. Unrelated, but actually no, it's not unrelated. Technically this is Disney adjacent. Did you know that that Marvel's Avengers game is at 90% off? Discount on Steam. Congrats on your graduation! Thank you, Rosa. I'm glad I'm glad you actually read the title. I really thought that maybe my joke was too subtle. Thank you, Rosa. Yes. Coneja, please. The movies with Jar Jar fucking Binks. I mean, for nostalgia they can be fun, but they ain't solid good. Ay, Dios. Limpien todo. Tenemos visitas. Yay. Yes. How you doing, Rosa? Yes, I graduate. Technically, today was the ceremony. I'm an IT school graduate. I can go and pick up my diploma next week. I just decided that I didn't want to go to the ceremony because I'm done with protocol, honestly. I be smart. Congrats. I was waiting for more people to arrive to go into details about it, but yes, technically as of today, I graduated from IT school. I'll be my own tech support. I'll be my own tech support and can work in it as well. You're an engineer. I wouldn't say I'm not an engineer, just like more like trade school. Engineering, that will be like 5 years. And man, I don't have the time or energy to go for another 5 or even plus years for a title. Sheesh, Lana just keeps getting more wifeable by each day. Yeah, because I'm already married. I told you Levi is my husband. And there's a lot of work too. In the States, sure. Here in Boneland, I've been job hunting, even with my title and stuff, and no luck so far. The husband, me, Axaya Cattle. Congratulations, Axaya Cattle! First mute of the night. Oh damn. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be sending. So don't worry, Rosa. It's kind of a tradition here to mute Axaya Cattle. Lucky. So my plan. So I'm gonna be sending CVs around and job hunting and stuff, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Here, they not only want you to have the title, they also need experience. But how are you going to get experience if they don't give you a job in the first place? I was saying, oh damn, because you're having a hard time finding work? That's surprising. Down here, yes. It is very hard, even with my title and stuff. So I'm gonna do some job hunting on the side, but I'ma be real. Even if I found a job, basically with VTubing, I'd be making so much more than with a regular job. Yep, experience is king, I know. But how are you gonna get it if they don't hire you in the first place to train you? So I'm just gonna basically just I'm just gonna be sending CVs around and see if I land interviews or something. But truth be told, I'd rather focus on I'm actually, I'd actually with VTubing, I'd be doing better than with a regular job here. That's how bad it is here. Even when you find a job, it's still garbo down here. Come on, no drops. So, but now that school's done, I just wanna focus on streaming and growing my channel and stuff. Sounds like Latam? Tal vez, mayhaps, tal vez. Sí. Okay, 9 minutes and Urakase will be out of repair dock. So I'd rather focus on streaming and growing my channel and stuff. I'm already doing. No vamos a especificar, pero entiendo. So yeah, basically, I'll get basically just like trade school like for IT. So I'm just gonna focus full time on growing my channel and getting my name out there. I'd be doing better than with a regular job down here. So that aside, yes. Oh, okay. Before I move onto onto the next subject, I'm actually surprised Bonnie Mama didn't throw a fit when I said I didn't want to go to the graduation ceremony. Like, you're the one that doesn't want to go because you're feeling lazy. But I mean, what can I do? Like, we already went to my graduation ceremony from college, and that was absolute hell. It almost seemed like it was never going to end. So, like, you know, I'm just gonna skip this time. My back is killing me. My back is killing me anyway, and my shoulder and my neck. So I'd rather just stay at home and try to sleep and recover a little bit. See. And so that, and also I have to more or less stay at home because aside from me being sick, because okay, this is I ordered the thing, and I'm not sure exactly when it's going to arrive, but I've ordered a few things for October and November for my streams. I have a few stuff planned, and they said it will take 1 month or 2 to arrive, but honestly, sometimes you don't know. So this will be for future streams. Look forward to it. Yay! See. So okay, of my graduation, Bonnie Mama actually accepted the fate that I didn't want to go to graduation ceremony this time. And job hunting on the side, even though I'm not putting my hopes on that. October. Oh yeah. So okay, October. I have a donathon planned for October. This time it's it's gonna be a donathon to pay off a dentist debt. I have, or well, the family, but honestly it was for my my braces and stuff that Bonnie Mama is driving me insane. Megapod. Hey Kenji, hello. Bonnie Mama is driving me insane about paying off that debt. I'd say it's about. Let me make the conversion. Let me Sorry, let me see. 139 bucks as of today after conversion. So basically 140 bucks to pay off that debt. So I'm gonna hold an October donathon to pay off that debt. And if we get beyond that, also pay for the removal of my remaining wisdom teeth. You see, the whole thing with my wisdom teeth is that basically I got the upper ones removed, but the ones in my the lower ones, the ones in my jaw, they're basically half protruding, and on top of that, my jawbone is also very thin. So what should be a relatively easy surgery, it's actually it's a lot more complex than it should be. So I need a really good surgeon, and so I have to find a good surgeon, get X-rays of how my wisdom teeth are looking, and then get to the whole process of basically getting those stuff removed. And when I mean surgery, it's surgery. They basically just gonna open. They're basically just gonna open my gums and try and break my wisdom teeth in parts and pull them, because they're kind of fucked. They don't hurt, but as time goes on, they're gonna basically crook my my lower teeth, and also because they're half protruding, I can't brush them very well, and they may start getting cavities, and those cavities will get worse, and I can get an infection. Basically, they're not hurting me now, but it's better to remove them while they're still not giving me any trouble, so I don't get complications. So the donathon is going to be to cover my braces treatment that we haven't been able to pay, and any extra money we get from there, it's going to be for my the removal of the rest of my wisdom teeth. Fun stuff. Bonnie the Babirusa. So, because it's October, donathon is going to be about scary games. And I wonder if I should give the why not? What's the point? So it's gonna be scary games. Maybe not all of them, but basically it's gonna be mostly scary games because Halloween and other games. But ¿por qué me muteas frente a las visitas? ¡Qué vergüenza, Dios mío! ¿Por qué no te comportas? Compórtate, Axaya Carol. Larabone no more? Oh no. Read the title, Giuliano. Don't tell him, chat. I'm sure Giuliano can figure it out. So, October it's going to be donathon with spooky games. Not all of them will be spooky, but what will make it special is I'm gonna have a heart rate monitor. How rude, please help. Pobrecito Axaya, no te sientas mal por él, Rosa. Él siempre se lo busca. Por bocón. I'm gonna have a heart rate monitor through all my October streams. So whether it'll be scary games or not, you guys are gonna see my can check my heart rate while playing stuff. Regulars will know that I also tend to panic a lot, even in Minecraft. So who knows? Maybe you'll be lucky enough to see me have a heart attack with one of them spooky games. So yeah, that's one of the things. Okay, Urakase is out. That's one of the things I ordered. It's gonna take a while to arrive. So if it says like it's supposed to arrive on the 18th of October. So if my heart rate, Outlast is a classic Chuba horror game. That's another thing. I'm gonna have to set a budget for horror games. But putting aside, if my heart rate monitor arrives too late, like mid-October, then I'm gonna extend October. Like the heart rate monitor thing into mid-November to compensate for the last 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I didn't get the joke, but anyway. Hey, Laran. How much was the monitor? It was on sale. So I grabbed it pretty cheap, like $12. Sent by Rosa, and just wanted to say you're adorable. Thank you, Rika. Thank you. Wait, Rosa, did you rate me? If you rated me, I'm sorry. I'm kind of trying to juggle space here, and I didn't get the notification. Can't wait for October. Halloween is my favorite time. Mine too. So sorry, because basically the whole window is like cut and stuff. No, I haven't streamed in a week. Oh, I'm sorry too. Oh, I'm sorry. Ups, lo siento, Rosa. Es que como tengo básicamente todo el espacio de mi monitor lleno, a veces, por ejemplo, las notificaciones de raids en YouTube se me pierden y no alcanzo a verlas. Cuando ya pueda hacer raids, porque Neil no me deja, te voy a hacer raid, Rosa. Oh my god, Rosa Mercury is here. I'm honored. So, yay. No te preocupes, Mima, no hice raid ni nada, solo puse un link en mi Discord. Ay, gracias, Rosa, gracias. Besitos y abrazos, gracias. So yes, I'm gonna have a month. Basically, I'm gonna have a month of having a heart rate monitor strapped to my chest, and you guys can see if my heart is actually gonna collapse from horror stuff, or even just Minecraft. You guys know that I tend that I'm scared even in Minecraft. So I'm hoping it arrives sooner, but this is coming from China, so God knows it's gonna take a while. The extent of my Spanish is ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Laven sus manos por la sanidad. Okay, but when I send besitos, I get the boot. Pero hay un Dios que todo lo ve. No quiero tus besos, Axayacaro. I don't want your besitos, Axayacaro. Oh god, if it's AliExpress, it can be between like 1 week to 3 months. It's AliExpress, and from the stuff I bought from them, yeah, it can be about. Last time it took about a month. Wait, besitos is kisses, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, besitos is kisses. Little kisses. Choo choo. Rika, tenemos que practicar más, mi amor, para que me entiendas cuando te digo cositas bonitas. Stop, that was so cute, Choo Choo. Have you tried Temu Coneja? No. Is it the same? I don't know what that means. Can you translate? I don't know, Rosa. Can I translate for Rika, or Rika should learn? What did Rosa say? Lamo? Bruh, sure, okay. Said, Rika, we have to practice more. We have to practice more. We have to practice more. My love, so you can understand when I tell you nice things. More or less, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Rika, we have to practice more, my love, so you understand when I tell you nice things. I haven't tried Temu, but like Spanish is hard. Twitter. I don't know. If AliExpress is already kinda sus with buying stuff, I'm actually afraid of Temu. Hey, Rikathon! Thank you for the sub and welcome to Serfdom. Me pica la nariz. Okay, so if Juliana, you're still here, basically the title is a joke. The title is a joke. I'm graduating from IT school, or rather, I graduated today from IT school. So today, being a sad Sudan with some boat girls in the background, and it's to give you details into it, as well as yeah, to tell you guys how I've been doing with my health and stuff. Yippee! I mean, it's super cheap. Might be worth a try one day. Congrats! Thank you, Rika. Thank you. That's why it's between like parentheses the title. Graduating from, not clickbait, parentheses IT. But I guess my joke was too subtle. So technically ceremony is today, but I skipped ceremony because I really don't want to go. I don't want more protocol stuff anymore, and I'll go and pick up my my diploma next week. Very smart. Nah, we're just done, Flemeo. That's so valid. Okay, so I guess this is time to tell you the story of when I graduated from college. This isn't my first rodeo, as the saying goes. You have to admit it's kinda easy to get confused. Reading comprehension, Axaya Cattle. What's that? So that was about a year ago. Yeah, a year ago. That was about a year ago. I pretty much had finished my research paper, submitted it, got approved, and I was at home taking it easy and stuff, and decided to check my email, and I got an email from my college saying dates for graduation ceremony and requirements. Like, you have to go this day to go get your, like, the tunic thing. You have to go this day to practice for the ceremony and stuff. Research papers, coneja científica. más bien coneja lingüista. So, like, oh no. And it was actually relatively fast. I think I had... maybe... If I say I had a month to get ready for all the stuff, that'd be saying too much. Basically, it was a bit of a short notice. And I was like, oh no. And I was like, oh no. So I told Bonnie Mom and Bonnie Sister, hey, guess what? We have to go to my graduation ceremony, because up to that point I thought that I could just skip on the ceremony, but turns out that I had to notify my college that I didn't want to go to the to the ceremony, which I didn't know, so I didn't notify them. So they assumed that we will go de facto. So cue us running around, so I could go to the next city because that was in the nearby city, to go get the token for the practice and stuff. And the day arrived. So ceremony was at like 7:30 a.m. for everyone else, but for people graduating, we had to be there at like... hell, I don't think it's what... we had to be there at 6 a.m. So to get there at 6 a.m. I had to get ready, like get dressed, makeup and stuff. So I had to wake up at 4 a.m. so I could bath, get some breakfast, and still have enough time for Bonnie's sister to get my makeup done and my hair and stuff. So had to wake up at 4 a.m. for that. Be there, get ready at 5. Go out, then go out and be at the campus at 6 a.m. And then wait like an hour and stuff until the ceremony started, so we could like do as we practice. Oh no, fuck that. That was, I think, that was on a weekend. I don't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday, but it was weekend. Oh, no drops? God damn it. We just rent a place and get drunk and hire a band here? So, basically, we thought it would be at most maybe 1-2 hours, but that we actually finished at like what? Almost noon. We were actually out of there almost at noon. It was hot as hell, and I was and it was worse for me because the toga was actually, I had to wear that toga and stuff, so I was sweating, so I was pretty much cooking myself in that stuff. Sadly, I have a headache, so I'm gonna go lay down, but have a wonderful rest of your stream. So happy I was able to stop by. Thank you, Rika. Have a good night and take it easy. I don't know if you can drink it, but take some aspirins for your headache, or actually coffee may also help. Caffeine helps with headaches to a degree. Did you know that? So yeah, basically the ceremony lasts the entire morning until nearly noon. When we finally were out of there, like, freedom, finally. Even Bonnie Mama was like, finally. Nope, never tried coffee for headaches. Of course, if it's a migraine or a very bad headache, it's not going to work. But if it's something like that's hurting a little bit, coffee helps a little bit because caffeine. And actually, most aspirins have a bit of caffeine in them to help with that. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? No, no. Not her, not her. This is her. So, yeah. Like, honestly, I didn't want to go then, but, Bonnie Mama, I did it for Bonnie Mama and to a degree for, Lord Bonnie, my dad. And because basically I was hand forced into it. But I'm not too into protocols like that. And after that long day, it actually kinda just convinced me to skip graduation ceremonies, if possible. So this time I said, okay, no, I'm not going. I just want to stay at home. I mean, my back, my shoulder, and my neck are already killing me. And with this heat wave, having to wear the toga and stuff, like, nah. Caffeine is sometimes paired with headache medicines because it constricts blood vessels, which can make headaches better. Thanks for the notes, Super Iron Bob. I didn't say it, but that's what it does. It constricts blood vessels, which helps a bit with headaches. So yeah, that was the story of my college graduation. So about my health, I mentioned earlier, but I can mention it again. Due to my back problems, a bit of lat and lower, I have scoliosis. And because I've been sleeping on the floor because it's the only place at the manor where I can stay cool. My back, my shoulder, and my neck have been not happy. I'm falling asleep, so I'm local till I sleep. Have a good night. Thank you, Rosa. Gracias, Rosa, y buenas noches. Que la pases bien. Laran ASMR. Y story time. Antes de dormir. So, yeah, they've been hurting and, well, I've taken medicines and stuff. Ah, yes, back problems, the sign of all powerful chubas. To be fair, these back problems aren't related with me being a chuba. I've always had them. They just got worse when I hit puberty, which is something that tends to happen with scoliosis. It can get worse during puberty due to the spontaneous growth spurts. We're born to be a chuva then, maybe. So, I actually forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I remember now. So, because it's been too hot and Bonnie Mama is actually very worried about my health, from all I've told you, she's actually, well, it's been going on for a while, but now she's being more vocal about not liking current Bonnie Manor. I mean, we both don't like it, but with the recent heat wave and how bad of a time we're having it here, We just kind of want to move. Or at least Bonnie Mama, like, or at most, like, a Bonnie Mama wants me to move out of here, because my room is the hottest one in the manor, and even after the sun sets, it stays hot for a good while. That's one of the reasons I start my streams late, because the heat in my room can actually affect my PC in Nezuko. So she says that even us moving to another house in this town, or to move out of town. To move to another town that's close to the city I actually want to move to. That's one of the options, like move to a nearby city, to the city I want to move to, or maybe just me moving out of the house into the city I want. Ah, you live on the house Temazcal, pretty fancy. So this is gonna sound horrible, but low-key, I've been enduring all this time in my room, precisely because even at the cost of my health, because I knew that if I get sick, it will if it makes me sick, I could use it to convince Bonnie Mama and the rest of the Bonnie family to move out of to change houses. And it worked. And honestly, I agree with her, because Bonnie Mama, she wants me to get AC, to get a cooler room, to basically get another studio. A studio where I can record and stuff. And we can't have that here, so me enduring all this time in this room actually kind of paid off, because now Bonnie Mama actually supports me in us moving out. I guess it did work, but sheesh. It's to drive a point. But Bonnie Mama wants a house with 4 rooms, because she's hell-bent on me having a studio separate from my room. She somehow got into her head that Nezuko is gonna give me cancer for being in the same room as mine. And I tell her that's not going to happen. But I think of it like this. If I move my battle station into like a studio and stuff, I'll then want to have a mini fridge to get cold drinks and stuff. And then I'll also want to have a bed in that room as well, because I want to because I may want to crash and sleep right after streaming. So at that point, why have a recording studio separate from my main room if I'm just gonna sleep in and live in that room anyway? So no, I think 3-room actually it should be like 3 rooms should be enough. If you give a Bonnie a cookie, she'll want a glass of milk. Chernozuko. Please give me a good drop, please. No? Okay, fuck you. I actually support the idea of separating the rooms, I don't. because then I'll want to have air condition. I want to have AC, and I have to choose either between my room or my recording studio. And what's the point? So I rather have my battle station and my room being the same, well, room. It's from a children's book, if you don't know. If you give a mouse a cookie, it'll have more and more demands. It's a cute bedtime story thing. Oh, okay, I actually didn't know, Aaron Bob. Actually, Bonnie Mama... So yeah, Bonnie Mama is actually worried that... Bonnie Mama is worried that basically, with Nezuko being in my room and my room being too hot, it's gonna affect my health. Which, she's actually right. It may actually be affecting my health, but me enduring it, in the end, it actually managed to convince her that we need to change houses. The real question is when that'll be. Ah, mi nariz me pica. Or well, just to get a rather large room. That's the plan, Axaya Carol, that's the plan. Now, the real crux is finding a house and then saving enough money, not only for like moving out, but also like to get our stuff out and then to pay for at least 1 or 2 months of rent beforehand. If I were a bit, if I had like if I was more established as a streamer, like if I had a bigger audience and had more members and stuff, we could consider that. El depósito para la renta, básicamente. Teitoku,作戦は実施してください。No, wait. So, after I'm done with my projects this year and maybe early next year, I'm gonna start saving for I mean, we may start looking for a new house, and I'll start saving for that. Even Bonnie Mama said that she'd like a smaller house. But honestly, I wouldn't mind. The only reason, like, I don't mind like living alone, but Bonnie Mama has this fear that basically she's not there, like, to make sure I'm doing good, that I'll get sick and stuff. Basically, that I need supervision. A house for me is like a mad dream. Shit is just too expensive. That's a mad dream for almost everyone. When I say finding a new house, I don't mean buying a house. I mean renting one. I'm not deluded enough to think that I can buy a house right now. Though on the other hand, I will also congrats on your graduation, fellow IT. Thank you, Baguettes. You are, I think, the second person who got the joke in the title. Thank you, thank you. Like, I'm not insane and pretend that I can buy a house right now. Just moving moving out of this god fucking town in general. I really hate this town. Starting to hate the house as well. I just honestly just wanna we just want out. Hopefully go back to the other city where I used to live. It's legit very comfy and you can get almost anything there. I mean, you use your own health as a false flag attack to help you on your mission to convince her. She is kinda right, sister. Never said she wasn't. And even Bonnie's sister seems to start agreeing with Bonnie Mama about it. But Bonnie's sister says she's not gonna help us with moving out and stuff. But especially if it's to the city where I used to live, or rather where we used to live, and where Bonnie's sister is living right now, because it's too expensive. But either I move, the Bonnie family and I move out to a nearby town, to the city where I want to move to, or I move out on my own to the city directly. That's the two options. Okay, we can go again. Oh, modernizations. Coneja en la gran ciudad. No, yo ya era de la gran ciudad. Lo único que quiero es volver. Okay, I was already from the city. What I want to do is go back. Have you ever lived alone, other than that time when your parents left for vacation? Lived alone, no, but I've been alone for a while, like maybe a week, a couple weeks too. I can live on my own, believe it or not. Again, the only thing is that Bonnie Mama isn't sure that I will take care of myself if I'm left alone. But if you ask me, I also kinda need the space, because I've told you how Bonnie Mama and Lord Bonnie are fucking deaf and like to put their radios and TVs at 60 or 70% their max volume, and are a constant dogs threat. It will help having a bit of peace it will help having a little peace, not having a TV or a radio or both blasting all day. Oh, forgot. So, yeah, ideally I want to move back to the city. I love my city. And I want to go back. It's legit home. But if not, then at least move to another town with Bonnie family. And a house big enough that I don't have to worry about the fucking noise. That's the thing. Bonnie misses those KFC, that too. Also to have better access to KFC as well. Move to Argentina. Cold dollars. Dollars are way stronger there, and it has some large cities. Nah. ¿Son en el mismo país que Nimue? No. Under that logic, I might as well move to Venezuela, where it applies even. Where that applies even harder. So yeah, as for my health, well, I already mentioned it. I'm going in circles now. Neck, shoulder, and back hurting. May start having a bit of a... Maybe breathing dust is actually causing a bit me coughing or some respiratory problems. Maybe some... Fuck damn it. Not even wants to get close to Nimue's birthplace. Venezuela is hot, wouldn't be an option to it. True. Sleep on the roof? That's even more death than staying inside. Bonnie Mama keeps telling me, don't say stuff like that. What will people think when you say you don't like this town? Like, well, they can hear me saying twice, I fucking hate this town. I don't like it. The people may be nice, but people aren't. But for... Puta madre, Susutsuki. But people aren't enough of a reason for me to have to... For wanting to stay if I have to endure the shit weather and not being able to get the stuff I want here. Nice guy, cold, quiet. I say, Akaro, no. Do you want to get muted now? Again? There we go. Fucking hell. Finding a house in my old city where there's lots of trees, so it's fresher and stuff. That is a dream. Why the thread? Genuinely don't know this time. Because the night is hot here as well. Sleeping on the roof will solve nothing. Dragón, las reglas. Lee las putas reglas en la puta descripción. Tak. So it happened months ago, but there were thieves walking around the roofs in the neighborhood trying to get in and stuff, in houses and stuff. So sleeping on the roof isn't a good idea either. Las reglas están en español por una razón. Hello, Bonnie-chan. Congratulations. Thank you, Jeff. Hey, another one that actually that actually understood the joke. Thank you, Jeffy. Yep, IT. I'm officially an IT girl now. Puta madre, Suzuki. I'm gonna have to rest a little bit. Wait for them to recover morale. Like, I have a few relatives here, but they're national, but honestly, I just hate this town for real. There's nowhere to go, there's nothing to do. The food is horrible. And it's just as expensive as the city where I used to live, just without the benefits of a city. So, like, if that's going to be the whole thing, then I'd rather just go back to the city and bear with the stuff. At least in the city I can get stuff when I need it. Not here. Here it's just as expensive, but without the wide selection a city offers and stuff. But it's done. Let's all celebrate. I'm gonna keep job hunting, throwing my CVs and stuff. Throwing my CVs around, maybe finding a job in the other city. But the problem is that if I find a job, a normal job, I may not have the time and energy to continue streaming. That's the thing. Even more if it's in the other city, because I have to go on a hiatus. And while I'm at the job, get used to stuff, find a place for myself, and then getting my stuff back and bringing my PC so I can go back to streaming. Basically, if I find a regular job, I may not have the time and energy to keep on streaming. And my streams will be severely reduced. I mean, and with my already questionable health, that's going to be rough. That's another reason why I want to focus on streaming now that school's done. No, the format is all fucked. I fucked up, kill me. So yeah, from now on I want to focus on streaming, on my streams and growing my channel. Don't ever go normie, Laren. I don't think society even wants me to be normie. Again, I've been job hunting for years, but I was never able to land a job. I barely got any calls for interviews. Legit, I did try to be a normie. I did try finding a normal job, going out and stuff, and it just never panned out. So, you know what? If that's how it is, then I'm gonna focus on streaming. Talking to people I like, playing games, doing what I like. So, Normie Laran arc, it never came to fruition. So yeah, I'd rather focus on. So I want to focus on growing my channel and stuff. Again, I'm just gonna job hunt on the side to a degree keep Bonnie Sister off my back. But yeah, I want to. I rather do this. Mm. Come on, give me a good drop. Give me good drops. No? Okay. いいこと。防空巡洋艦ゴトランド出撃します。Yeah, so on my health, I've been trying to postpone it, but I may have to schedule an appointment with the general doctor and see if I can get an appointment with a chiropractor or a physiotherapist or someone that knows about skeleton shit, so I can basically go back into trying to get a posture corrector for my back. Basically I do need a posture corrector, but due to the nature of the type of my scoliosis, I need someone that's I need one that's basically fitted to my back in particular. Basically I need kind of a custom one. So I need to go to the doctors and stuff to get checked and see how can I get that. Osteólogo? Yeah, osteólogo. Chiropractors are a scam though, don't fall for that. Maybe go to an osteologist. I think they are traumatologists actually. Traumatologist? Okay, traumatologist. To get my back checked, see if the guy can basically give a prescription of the type of for a custom made posture corrector for me. And I don't know, maybe down the line, if we already moved out of this house and I have a bigger room, get a better chair. Though it seems that with my back going and stuff, I may need sorry. With my back going and stuff, I may need that chair sooner than expected. So there's that. Oh, I didn't see Rika Thorne's donation. If you're here, Rika, I'm sorry. I think Rika left. So oh, I didn't get the notification. God damn it. So I may have to find Rika on Twitter later and thank her for her donation. I legit didn't hear the the alert. I'm sorry, Rick. I'm sorry. I'm kinda deaf. No joke. I'm sorry. Coneja. I blame Cancole. Yeah, it's probably Cancole's fault. If there's one, please, guys, if you see that I didn't listen to an alert or to a donation or something, tell me, because sometimes I legit can miss stuff. Puta madre, Shinjo. ¿Sabes qué? Podemos continuar. Podemos continuar. So, basically, either going into this whole process to get a posture corrector custom made for my problem. God damn it. Or my planes. Or, and this one seems the most likely. I'm gonna have to shit, brain fart. I'm gonna have to get a new chair, one of them gamer chairs, or a nice comfy chair for my back. What about getting a special mattress? I already have a special mattress, but I can't have. But having a special mattress doesn't won't help much if I have to sit for hours to stream and stuff. You know where I'm going? Because of my line of work, I'm gonna need a good chair. And I was postponing that because good chairs are expensive. But it seems I can't. I won't be able to do that for much longer. Or you could use a standing desk. No way in fucking hell. I hate those. Being sitting for long periods of time is bad. Standing up is even worse. I'm not going to do that. Fuck that. Got it. Ay, mis aviones, no. Fine. Special Scorpion gaming chair then? I don't have enough space for that. Axaya Carol, do you want to get muted? Congratulations on your gratulation, Laran. Yes, I'm aware of how lame is that, and I typed it anyway. Hey, Choodleman. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep going for another half an hour and call it a night. I really need to shorten my stream hours. Ay, los Kevron de mi swordfish. So, standing desks are only good for people who can't bear to stand for hours and hours. For us emaciated nerds, that's way too much to ask. Pretty much. And another shit drop. Thanks, game. Oh well, there is about that. Basically, TLDR Toodleman graduated from IT. I've been job hunting on the side, but then again, getting no callbacks or anything. And I was going into detail about how at this point streaming is more of an option for me as a career than going full normie. By the power of American dollar do. And that even if I did find a normie job, that even if I did find a normie job, I that even if I find a normie job, I'd have to go on hiatus for a while I settle down and find a new place and stuff. And even then, I will end up a bit too tired to I will end up too tired to stream and stuff. So at this point, like getting a normal job may affect my streaming even further than my health already does. And it won't be worth it because my pay as a streamer is actually better than I will be earning as a normie worker. There are good chiropractors who can really help, who aren't a scam at all, but they're hard to find even here. The average chiropractor has no idea what they're doing. So, yeah. Tortuga, please, she's in a town. Half of all doctors overall are scammers. That too. Yes, and basically how my neck, my shoulder, and my back are hurting because of me sleeping on the floor, but because there is no other cooler place around the house, I'm stuck doing that. And because I've been sleeping on the floor, I've been basically also inhaling dust and stuff, and that may actually end up giving me bad allergies or some respiratory problems. Llegó. Yeah. Okay, well, again, sleep on something besides the floor. You're gonna cripple yourself. I sleep on something. It's a double layer of blankets. God damn it, OBS. Don't do that. It's been a while since OBS did that. My dad was born with 3 vertebrae straight up missing. His top 4 vertebrae got bulging discs, so he had to have them fused. He can't turn his head. Now one of the bottom vertebrae collapsed. That sounds extremely painful. I was talking earlier how, because of my problem and stuff, I was really hoping I could endure it until I was in a better position financially, but I may have to find a better chair sooner than expected. But then I don't want to get a nice chair. I don't want to get a nice chair while being in this small hot-ass room. Because I also talked earlier about that. You're gonna have to watch the VOD Turtle Man, but Bonnie Mama and I are now more determined to find another place. I want to move back to my city, but apparently that's a bit too expensive, and it's either me moving out of the house alone to the city, back to the city where I want to go back, or me and Bonnie family moving to a city near that city, to a town near that city, and I don't know, with a cooler house and stuff. Because honestly, we're just kinda tired with this. We're just tired with this place. A good chair will help keep it from getting worse, but it won't fix the problems you have. I need to go to the doctor for that, but it's such a hassle to get to the right doctor, and even then getting a posture corrector tailored for me, which is what I need. It's just a whole one fucking annoying process. I'm not sure if I can complete successfully. But I also talked about how I endured basically being in this hot ass room to try to convince Bonnie Mama that we should move out. And it worked, but at the cost of my health. I mean, I'm still enduring it, but at the very least, now Bonnie Mama agrees with me that we need to move out of this house. We need to find a new place. But it still sucks. Lauren died of heat stroke. Maybe we should move. Pretty much. And I also talked about before how Bonnie Mama thinks Nezuko is gonna give me cancer, so she also wants me to have my own studio. But because she thinks Nezuko is only adding to the heat problem of my room. Which I don't think so, but if that helps me in convincing Mommy Mama to move out, I'll take it. Calor. So that's basically the TLDR of all these. So I got some passion fruit juice. I'm gonna just chug down that. She gave up on her own health just to prove a point. Please suck some sense into this deranged woman. Well, glad you're working on it anyway. PC do tend to get really hot. She probably does make it a little hotter, but her output is pretty low compared to, you know, the sun. Yeah, you're right. Pretty much like Sayakato. I mean, Nezuko is not like a fucking Cherno hyper graphics machine. So I doubt that even with the tiny graphics card I have, I doubt she generates too much heat. Like enough to make my room even worse. It's the sun that makes it worse. I've been here long enough to know that I have no hope for that. Hey, the point was to prove to Bonnie Mama that my room was too hot and this house is just too hot. It sucks, and I got there, right? I just need to bear with it for a little longer. Now, ideally, I would be looking for a new place and stuff, but like I'm not a. Basically, my income is not stable enough for me to do that. To start looking for a house and like pay rent for a couple months up front and whatnot. So after I'm done with a few projects that I have incoming for streaming and stuff, I'm gonna start saving to basically either move out of the house myself back into the city, or move out with Bonnie family to the town nearby that city to a cooler house. Summer's winding down at least. Hopefully you live to see 2024. Oh yeah, I remember now what I was looking for. What I was gonna look for. So, to give you an idea, minimum wage in Bondland. So minimum wage in dollars. So that the minimum wage here in Bondland is about $285 monthly. Sylvie Lagusri, yeah, Turtleman. I'm a poor viewer. I can only offer YouTube algorithm engagement and a wicked sense of humor. You can also spread the word to your friends that are into VTubers too, you know. Axaya Carol. Así es, señor. Wicked indeed. Monthly? I thought it was yearly. No, it's monthly. 285 USD monthly. Okay, that's better. You didn't read it? Ah, yes, friends, about that. What? That's better. Is it still sarcastically or just still pretty grim? It's 12 times better than I thought, but still shit. I mean, we're not Venezuela. Venezuela is $2 monthly. Come again? Yeah, Venezuela, the monthly wage is $2. I bet in a good month. And even then, it's not enough. Like at least to cover most stuff. So so maybe once I grow my channel and yeah, but I'm getting a more stable income. Well, no. If I rely on that, it's gonna take me longer. It's gonna take us longer to move out. So see, your poverty line is a lot lower yearly than that minimum wage. That minimum wage monthly, and like 40% of people that are below that poverty line. Graduation reel. Another one that didn't get the joke. Don't tell taxes, chat. Maybe they'll be able to see the joke. Oh man, Toodleman, you ruined it. And even then, I have the pinned message on top of the chat. So after I'm done, as I was saying earlier, after I'm done with a certain projects or ideas I have for streaming in the upcoming months, and one I have at the start of next year, I'm gonna start and even then I'm gonna start saving. I'm gonna start saving so we can, so on Bonnie Family I can find another place, or at least I can move out on my own. Oh, sorry, it didn't pop up on mobile. That's weird. You shouldn't tease the peasants so much, milady. You know they're illiterate. So, I'd have to save both to pay for at least 1 or 2 months of rent beforehand. Then also pay to get our stuff, like moving out, like the guys to transport our stuff. So I'd have to save quite a bit for us to be able to change houses, or at least for me to move out of the house. Congratulations again, Lara Rabbit. Wait, I just noted the sub count. Wait, sub? I haven't noticed. Let me check. Let me check. Yay! 500! $500 subs! Chat, we did it! First step of our monetization journey. Let's go! You made it. Way to go, Bonnie. Thank you, Turtleman. Yay! Hey, Jessa Cannon. Congrats. Thank you. Double celebration tonight. Graduating from IT school and reaching 500 subs. Yeah! Let me cheat. Yo! Double celebration tonight. Yeah! Ay, qué calor. Pachi. Mission accomplished. Gentlemen, we got the subs. Now we need the streaming time. Which we're actually halfway through. A little bit over halfway through. I have 1.5k public watch hours. So I need another 1.5k hours. Hey. So I don't know, chat. Almost there. So I don't know, chat. Should I wait until I've grown a bit more and start looking for a house then, or should I start saving now and see if I can find a place to rent? I think it's watch hour, no streaming hours. Like, you and me watching for an hour counts as two? Oh no, I know that. I just need to stream. The more I stream, the more watch hours, because people will still watch me, you know, so it kinda goes the same, so I just need to keep at it. It's never bad to start saving, yeah. After I'm done with my projects, I'll start saving for the moving out stuff. Spending it all on games and Chuba hardware, not. Good news is, hours have never been your problem. And another sheet drop, of course. After I'm done with the upcoming projects I have in mind, and even then, I'll start saving a little bit from now on and see if I can get something, so I can start planning me moving out, or either me and the family getting out of this place. Basically, the TLDR is that I basically made myself sick to drive a point that this house will make us sick. And it worked. It went horribly right. But the problem is that Bonnie's sister said she wasn't going to help us. She wasn't going to help us with moving stuff. I knew you were one stubborn rabbit lady, but hot damn, that's nuts. It's about the message. It's literally about the message. Yamagumo. Me pica la nariz. So now, at the very least, Bonnie Mama is now convinced we need to move out of here. Though the problem is that Bonnie's sister said she wasn't going to help us to move out of this house. I never thought you stood so low that you using clickbait. I never thought you'd I actually did, Virgil, that you have so little reading comprehension. Are you really going to spend $1,000 to get back the 5 I owe you? You have no idea how vindictive I can be. Why not help you? Too busy? Help me with bad. No. She said basically she wasn't going to spend any more money on Bonnie Mama's whims, because Bonnie Mama all the time she says that Bonnie Mama wants to move all the time, so like she wasn't going to basically keep up with her whims. Will she help you physically move stuff though? No idea. Though I don't think so. But at this point I don't know. That's kinda an elf take from you, sis, though. They're very common, Axayakado. Bonnie's sister having bad takes is pretty standard. See, what time is it? Okay, last one I should call it a night. I don't know, maybe now that I'm quote-unquote, maybe that I'm now kind of fending off for myself, maybe she'll be more willing to help me a little bit if I'm gonna move out. But at this point, I don't know. You need to get a real job. I'll make less money and die of exhaustion. Yeah, well, shut up. I think I actually managed to... I think she may be changing her mind now. Now that she actually saw Nezuko. But now that basically she saw my battle station. She still kind of thinks I should get a job with a stable income, but she may be also rethinking that maybe I'm doing this, it's helping me a little bit more. Lol, how'd she go this long without saying it? Lara Bunny has I work in mysterious ways, Turtleman. I mean, she's not here most of the time, and the time she's been here, she actually never went into my room or near it. So, and I always closed my door, so that's how it went. That's how it went without her not seeing Nezuko. The stable is better in general, but the downsides are just enormous here. I think when she starts seeing that I'm doing a bit better and helping around the house, she'll stop pestering me about getting a normal job. She crawls around the house and only leaves her room once a month. So, she says that she does say that once I start making more money out of streaming and stuff, I should invest in something else so I can procure a more stable income, because you know, internet fame and stuff, it's not going to last forever, so I better invest in something that's gonna bring me money more consistently. I told her, I know, but for now I just can't invest in stuff just yet, so I'm just reinvesting what I get in my streams and my equipment and stuff. So with her saying that, I'm taking it as her admitting that maybe I'm actually going the right direction. Going the right direction with this. You don't need internet fame to do better than minimum wage there, though. You just need internet mild success. Yeah, pretty much. I know, Turtleman, I know that. Just saying that once I get like a bit of better income, like I've grown a little bit more, I'll start investing in other stuff to have other income avenues. You know, like how PewDiePie got his own brand of clothes or whatever to get some money on the side. That kind of deal. Ah, la típica de la TAM. También a mí me chingan sobre invertir como si tuviera la gran lana. Sé que es lana, Xayah Carol. Well, yeah, always good to have more sources of income. Yep. So, yeah. I mean, she is a normie, and as a normie, she'll keep I feel like she'll keep bothering me about getting into the wagey cagey, but for now, at least now compared to how she was before, she may be starting to. I think she is starting to soften up on me being, well, a streamer, just not getting a normal job and stuff. So that's good. Baby steps. Again, I think the turning point for her was when she saw Nezuko and my new monitor, because I had a tiny one. Basically, when she saw my battle station, I think she started changing her mind a little bit. We just need to commission way more No Safe for Work until she becomes famous. Flawless plan. Wagey cagey, thanks for the insult. I mean, how many hours do you work in a week, Carol? Not so many that you can't be here, so probably less than she'd have to. That's true. Bonland is one of the countries where there's more people work the most hours. Give me good drops. Anything between 8 and 12. There you have it. Please, please give me Shinshumaru. Please. Please. Oh, fuck you. Depends on the day. Koneha just streams very late at night. I have to. I don't think Nezuko can take me streaming during the day. That's not even Weiji Keiji. I work 40 and that's not too bad either. I mean, he said between 8 and 12 hours. Here the average actually is, yeah, between 9. Between 9 and put it 11 or even 12 on a bad day. Nidals for the win, Nidals for the win. Nah, that's a good thing for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to catch streams. That's another thing why I choose to stream so late. Because I know people during the week have to work and stuff. So me starting late gives them a bit of a window to watch a bit. I said week, not day? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. Or rather, I don't even know what I'm saying. Really, really varies, man. Yesterday I left at 8. Wait, you meant today? Sorry for your loss. I'm sorry, again, I don't know what I'm saying. Monday was easy, so left at 5 p.m. Whoops, gotta go. Later, Bunny. Thank you for coming to Ruman. I'm not gonna stay here much longer. I'm just gonna do one more run and that'll be it for tonight. Gonna prepare for tomorrow. Stream tomorrow, guys. Like I told you guys, Kankole is just an excuse for Satsu. Okay, I'm gonna take... Oh yeah, I'm pretty much gonna take all the passion fruit juice by myself at this point. Thanks for the notice, since I don't see my schedule, because this week I didn't put up a schedule like Sayakaro. This week was pretty much going to be mostly guerrilla streams. Trying to take a rest again, my back is killing me like you have no idea. Just health stuff. Axayaka, I've said it for the past few streams that there wouldn't be any schedule. It's your fault for not listening. The once this week's done, I'll start posting schedule as usual. Come on, recover. I need to do one more run. I need Shinshumaru. Or Zoya. But a week of no streams and then the G-word joke. It fucks with Alara Knight's mind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 don't do that. No, don't do that. Why is elected? No, why do that? Why is elected? Okay. I don't know what I did. So give me a second. I'm gonna have to refresh this. We're back. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Oh. There we go. Rip. Critical hit, Captain. The ship is sinking. That's good. Last run for the night and then I'll go back to hibernate. Need to recover. It's alive. Come on, I need a good drop before I try to continue. E6, though I don't think I can finish that. So yeah, I'll start saving from now on. I have the we'll have the that October donathon to pay for my tooth stuff. Then I'll start, and once I'm done with some projects that I actually had to invest in, I'll fully commit to save and start looking for a place, because this manor is actually gonna end up killing me if this keeps going. I already made it a point in getting sick, in letting it get me sick, so Bonnie Mama would understand, but now I need to Now the next step of the plan is actually getting to getting the funds and stuff we need to finally move out. Reckless spending is the way to go. It's not reckless spending, it's investing in my stream, it's stuff for content. Step 1, pretend to die. Even Bonnie's sister is growing concerned, so that may help down the line in getting out of this place. Step 2, try not to die for real. Sounds like me, alright. But then again, it's on brand for me to be reckless like that. Gamble on these risky ideas, and more often than not I end up screwed, but this time it actually panned out. Sorry. Odoria? Ikimasu? Rules are different for content creators. On that, I actually prefer content creator over influencer. Influencer sounds so evil. Oh, and the heart rate monitor, I think it actually didn't cost $12. It actually cost even less. Let me look for it. Conversor. Well, maybe a bit more. It actually cost $13, but there you go. Yep, $13 for the heart rate monitor. Got it. Well, there goes Akizuki. Not too bad it takes months to arrive. It will take a month. Not months, a month. Hopefully maybe a bit less. So if it arrives late, I'm gonna extend the heart rate monitor use for the month. Basically, if it arrives mid-October, I'm gonna extend heart rate monitor streams to mid-November. Another trash drop. Okay. I get it, game. I get it. Ichiban.
作戦完了。艦艇戻りました。ジャック、ありがとう。
Okay, let's continue. For how long have we been going? Okay, let's make it 2 hours and a half. Maybe I'll have a streamer lock and... Oh no, she's still... I'll have a streamer lock and finally get Shinshumaru. Okay, start saving a bit on the side. Maybe give the stuff for my projects. I still have those dioramas coming up. Yeah. Pretty excited about that. Yeah. That's strength of will. Well, you know how it is with me, right? Hey, Fleet 3 arrived. Nice. If only I was into Kankole. You don't have to. Remember that this is basically a Satsudan. The game is not the point here. The point is that we are talking about stuff. I still can't grasp it. That's okay too. Just focus on me doing the stuff and trying to solve stuff and playing and stuff. You don't have to understand it completely. Just that I'm playing some browser game too as a background noise while I'll talk to you about stuff. Like passion fruit juice. Do you like passion fruit, guys? I love passion fruit. I love sour stuff. I don't like bitter. I love sour. Ay, mi cuello. Okay, let's try again. Mostly drink lemonades, that's fine. I haven't tried it. It's not popular here. You're missing out. You're missing out. Passion fruit maracuja is very good. So you like Apple stuff, as in computers and phones? Because I fucking hate them. For the most part, no. I'd like an iPhone if only for the face tracking stuff, because it's the best you can get for face tracking. But otherwise, for personal stuff and whatnot, I'd rather not. Like, I'd want one for VTubing stuff, but if it were by me, Apple for face capture, and it can actually detect puffing cheeks and stuff. And for my personal stuff and gacha games and whatnot, I'd rather have an Android. Or even a Huawei phone. Those turn out to be pretty good. Huawei phones. So I would give this to Apple. Their color selection for their iPhones is actually really nice. I like the colors they have. My friend just got the brand new 15, but that shit is just so fucking expensive, and it's just a fucking phone. He doesn't even take that many pictures. Ah, so he's an Apple drone. I just feel the price is outrageous. It is. Okay, let's go. But yeah, I would like one for better motion face capture, but even then, this model doesn't need... This model isn't exactly like, doesn't have a bunch of facial expressions and stuff. So, even if I had an iPhone, I wouldn't be using it to the most it can go, like, to the fullest of its capacity, you know. This one is cute, but like, technically, like, it's not like as detailed or like cutting edge to take full advantage of the face capture an iPhone has. So even with my shitty webcam, I'm doing just fine. He got the titanium one and wants a titanium watch and MacBook. Fuck that. Holy shit. Hey, Trop. I've been looking but need sleep now. Congrats on finishing IT school. Good night. Thank you, Trop, and hope you had enjoyed the stream. The stream is not gonna last for too long anyway, but glad you enjoyed the stream. This has been a pretty comfy Satsu with some gameplay in the background. Could you add more tracking to the current model? No. Like, there is a bit of eyebrow follow-up and stuff, but like for expressions and stuff, I have to get creative with to get a few facial expressions. Like more movement and stuff. No, I can't. One of the goals is also get my own model down the line, and I want to commission Yukino Amama once she opens comms and stuff, so we can finally get Laran 2.0. So basically, even if I got an iPhone for VTubing now, I wouldn't be like I wouldn't be using it for the best of basically I wouldn't exploit I wouldn't be able to fully take advantage of its cutting edge face capture technology. Yuki Noa. Let me look for her Twitter. Please give me a good drop, please. She draws and stuff, but I think she's mostly focused on TTRPG stuff right now. Yuki no Mama is really cool. Please, give me Shinshumaru, please. Did she do this current model? Her style is similar. Of course she did it. She did all my models. Axayakaro, are you still asleep? Nice. I'm awake, but I just don't. Fair enough. Hiya! Yeah. Okay, last run on stream for tonight. Give me something good. Well, fuck you too. Well, that's it. What a bummer. Gonna have to remove hat. Hatsuharu. Nice way to end the night, indeed. Gonna leave Akashi to repair them in the meantime. Yeah, that should do. Just hack the game and get all the stuff? No. What's the fun in that? Okay. Lots of celebration tonight. Graduating from IT school, getting to 500 subs. Yay! See you all guys tomorrow. I forgot to say tomorrow. I'm hoping it's working. Tomorrow is tomorrow we have okay, I need to talk to Senna first, but tomorrow is gonna be our my collab with Senna. Gonna be chatting with Senna and take it easy and stuff. It's happening. It's happening. Really excited about it. I love the bear. I love the cinnamon bear. What? Daxakaro, do you wanna get muted? You should really have announced that. I just did. Cause you know it's important. I just did. Plus, if you were in, yeah, to me, not only to you, Akari, if you were in the Discord, you would have known that that Senna collab will still be happening tomorrow. Well, and me. Only I will know. Well, and me. I swear I did announce it on Discord. Unless I'm having a schizo moment and I actually didn't. Which is very plausible. Okay, fine, but Twitter will have added power. I'll make the announcement on Twitter, alright? I'll talk to Senna and I'll make the announcement on Twitter. Just making sure everything's right. Everything's ready. Oh, my back. Ugh. Man. One day I wanna have a massage. Like someone to make my bones crack. As you're an official PR agent, please. What PR agent? You're not even on Twitter. You don't get notification and shit. Try yoga. There's no yoga here. This town doesn't have any fucking thing to do. Okay, for now, let's cute. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. With this been going. Yeah, but yeah, I do check Twitter once a day. Okay, it's been going for quite a long. This is supposed to be a short stream. It's already gonna be 3 hours, which is way longer than I was planning this to go, but thanks for the stream, Bonnie. Thank you, Bongola. So thank you guys for coming. I'll see you all later tomorrow for collab with Senna. I'll chat, take it easy. So yeah, bye.